Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. We are currently playing the Update 7 Experimental Branch. This is episode 2 of the new stuff, and this playthrough is with the Iron Teeth, but if you want to see the Folktales Update 7 experimental stuff, we are doing a live playthrough on Mondays at 6:30 Eastern Time, live. So you can join us at that for that. But today we are going to continue working on some stuff. We started planting cassavas, so we are going to need to start running this pretty soon, but we're only going to need one beaver for that. So maybe tomorrow we'll put one beaver in here and one in here. We did get across this, but we don't have enough science to put down a scavenger flag yet. 250 science, goodness. So it is going to be a little bit before that is going to be done. While we're waiting, a drought is approaching. I think that the first bad tide that we get is going to probably just be a big problem. I don't know what we're going to do to divert the water, because we could divert this pretty easily and force it to go down here, because this is all here. But the water coming in from this side doesn't have anywhere else to be diverted to, unless I come up somewhere here and like force it along this way or something, which I actually probably could reasonably do before the bad tide. Put up some... Do we have to unlock levees? Yes. It's 120 science, which we have. So we could do this, and then when the bad tide starts, finish building that. Only thing is that it's going to be hard to... We don't have floodgates unlocked, so we really need more beavers in there doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and open both of these up so they can do that. We don't have any beavers in here. I might medium prioritize these, or medium low, so that they go into there before they go into this, because I feel like we're doing fine on logs. We don't need that as much as the other stuff. These guys don't have anything to do right now. I'm gonna pause that so they do other stuff first, and I don't really know what else they're gonna do. Where are they at? So we've got them here. We've got two. We've got one in here. One in here. We've got nobody in here at all, which is not good. I mean, is that gonna take them out of here? No. Oh, I guess we have two in here, two in here. Yeah, we need more beavers. Goodness gracious. I'm definitely gonna start working our way this direction though, because if we can get here and divert this, we're gonna be in a way better spot. And actually, we're gonna need more planks for this, so I'm gonna up this too. We're gonna try to get this done. We don't really need the fermented, because this can be paused because I don't have anything to do. And then I think I can actually take one per beaver out of this, because this only takes 75. So that's going to be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and put down... Should I just walk around mostly? Probably. To start, use less resources. Okay, so let's go this way. We know that the next thing is going to be a drought, so that's not really an issue. It's just a matter of... After that, oh, that's gonna bug me if I leave that like that. Oh, this one. Okay, there we go. And the next one could very well be a bad tide, because this is the last one that is for sure just a drought. So that's why I'm a little bit nervous about all of this. I think I'm going to go over here, put in a few sets of stairs this way, and then we're gonna have to start building over here, which is gonna take time. I might even mark the trees What am I thinking? How many water sources are up here? Oh, there's quite a few. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go into dev mode really quick and see how strong these are before I make a decision. So dev mode is Alt Shift Z. Alt Shift Z. Okay. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, they all seem to be 1. Okay, so get back out of dev mode. Okay, so and how many were they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. So we are definitely going to probably need like a 4 wide channel here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take out this tree here and this tree here to build levees there. We've got enough signs. I'm gonna start unlocking this because we are gonna need to get these built eventually. Once they can get rid of that, we can do that. And then this is going to need to probably be... I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And then we are going to need to unlock the floodgates. 250 science. So hopefully we can get more science going pretty soon here. But we've got a lot to do, Oh, I need to pause these. We can stop pumping water until the end of this drought so we don't lose any more than what we've already lost. Now the trees here do keep getting stopped. Their growth stops every time that we have a drought because it doesn't kill them because they have a long drying out timer, but they stop growing. So then it's going to be a while before these are actually grown. We may want to build something to hold water nearby so that they can continue growing, but that might be a later thing. This is more important, I think, for now. Yeah. You know what? We're also going to need to get up there. So I guess we're going to need... As long as the bad tide hasn't started yet, we can go down into the water and back up the other side without having issues. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this. And then we'll just have to delete the stairs later. And then we should be able to get back here and get rid of these couple of trees too. And then I think I'll probably actually put a couple more levee pieces here. We should have enough wood for this. It's just a matter of getting the stuff for the double floodgate so that we can put it here. And then if the bad tide starts, we can pull this up and it'll go that way. Although we also are going to need this done too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Okay. Because we're going to need to like block this whole area if we want it to go off here. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be a lot of wood. We're going to use a lot of wood for this. Okay, let's do this. We'll get this down here. Build some more paths. Oh, I don't even have any builder beavers. That's the problem. Why nothing's getting done. Okay, get this. So we have some cassavas that they could ferment. Oh, decisions. Well, we don't need anybody in here. And I want the science, but we're actually doing pretty good with it with the one beaver that we've got working in there. We only need 110 more and then we can get the floodgates. So hopefully this will work. We can get all of these things built here. And then we're going to have to do more over here. I guess I'm going to go ahead and do something like this. Oh no, that's where I'm going to need to build the path. Okay, never mind. Let's delete that. We're just going to take this out. I guess, okay. Let's figure out how we're going to do this first. So, I guess this could go along here. I think I might put floodgates here. So the water that comes in here can go this direction. 1, 2, 3. So then we would just need this along here. And that's hopefully enough to get it to wash down this way. I should probably look to see how many water sources are up here. This one also has about 7, but let me see what these are set at. So 1, each of these is also 1. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, whoa, I don't know what I pushed to turn it like that. Okay, sorry. Getting distracted here. Okay, so hopefully this will be good enough to let the water in here if we need it to. And then this will force it through there. We are going to need this to be built along this. They are working on this. Oh, slow and steady, right? Still getting stuff done. Uh-oh. Got a couple of thirsty beavers, but we still have water, so they should be fine. They should be able to get things done. Enough for later. And once I get some more, I mean, we still have 3 jobs that aren't taken care of. I want to open this up, but I think that it's more important to get the other stuff done, because who knows when the bad tide's gonna come. If it comes in the next cycle, it could come within like 4 or 5 days, I think, or maybe it's 7 days. It's something like that. So we don't have a whole lot of time to get this stuff done. So we really need to focus. I may end up actually putting more builders into the district center too. I think I'm gonna need to put in another one of these, because it's taken too long to get more beavers. That's a big part of what the problem is. And I should actually probably use wood soon to build housing, because that will allow us to live longer, which means that we won't have to have as many breeding pods. But I do feel like getting this stuff taken care of will be a big help, because we don't really want this to be full of badwater. All of our berries would die if that happened. And I think all of our like everything here would end up dying if we had bad water come into here. So it's better if we try to get this taken care of beforehand. 215 science already made up. So let's see. I think it was 250 for the double floodgate. So we're getting close, which is great. Then we'll just need to build a bunch more planks, but we'll see. Okay, so still have 3 open spots. Okay, this beaver doesn't have anything to do. I guess we'll switch these 2 for a little bit to get some more food, and then once we use these planks up, then I'll put them back in there. But at this point, it's fine. It'll be fine. We only have 2 builders. This is the problem. I really do need more builders. What could we take okay. Let's put another beaver in here and they can come out of this. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just wait. I'm not gonna plant any more trees right now. I think the other stuff is more important. I'm about to sneeze, so I'm gonna mute myself really quick. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Okay, so man, that was such a strong one. It's making my eyes water. Goodness gracious. So we're getting this going. We just need more stuff. Come on, you guys. Okay, we're finally getting a little bit more food in. We actually should probably build more storage. Okay, good. We've got well-being of 3. That's going to be a little bit helpful. I can put in another medium warehouse for the cassava to be fermenting, you know, fermented cassava to go in. This I think can hold, oh, it can hold 50. So I should probably actually do that. Build another, well, you know what? No, we're going to focus. We're going to focus. We're going to focus on getting this built and this built. And then after that, then we can go ahead and build the storage for the food. But if we can get this stuff done, then this won't be bad water in the next bad tide, which will help us a lot. Okay, a drought is approaching. Oh, thankfully, because this was definitely not going to be done in 3 days. So that'll be good. And then we can actually maybe get rid of this blockage and have water come into here. That's actually maybe more. Oh, I don't have stairs up there. You know what? I'm just going to put another set of stairs in here. And we're going to high prioritize this so that we can get over to here and demolish this. And then we'll get some of the good water coming into here to help more of this stay green. And then even if this goes down a level, hopefully this will be a little bit better because it's not going to come into here and get sucked out of by the good water pumps. So that'll be good. Okay, we are starting to use up that, and we don't have very many cassavas sitting there. So I'm going to go ahead, switch them back over to making planks, and then we can do a little bit more here. Sorry about that. I had a cough, and I did not want that to be in your ears, so I apologize for muting myself, but oof. Okay, can they get to this? Probably. I'm gonna have them do that really quick. Before they do anything else, get this done. Whoa. Okay, so that means that the good water is going to get filling this up a little bit more. We're gonna have a lot more green space to work with, which is great. Oh, is that gonna flood though? I didn't even think about that because this is way higher, so it's not gonna stop until it continues. Uh-oh. Well, it might be fine since it's starting right before the drought, but I might have to put a floodgate in there before the next wet season. Yep. This is filling up. I guess it's taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, so that's good. This is going to be fine for a little while. Okay. They have started this a little bit. That's good. Oh no, it's starting to spill over. Well, we might be fine. We only have half a day left. It just might kill some of the berries and or kohlrabies and stuff. Hopefully we'll be okay. Before we get too far, I am going to unlock this, and I'll put one here to start, which we aren't gonna need yet. Hopefully, I mean, the drought's gonna start any minute, and then this is all gonna dry up. We might be okay. Thankfully, this will just spill over to this side. Okay, that's cool. Good, good, good. Okay, they are still sleeping on the ground. Oh, we're out of food? No, we have food. Oh, we're out of water. Darn it. I had these paused that whole time. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, well, can't do anything about it now because it already happened. But, yeah, we definitely need water being pumped. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, good. So this is fine now. It'll just be brimming with water for a while. It'll take a long time for it to dry up, which is nice, which means that most of this should stay green for a longer period of time. And then we just have to figure out how we're going to do this stuff. I'm tempted to almost put some more I'm actually probably going to need to. I was not thinking, because this is going to be coming through here still. So we are going to need more space for it to get out. So I need to deconstruct this and put in floodgates there as well. Yeah. Why are you not using a path? Super weird. Okay, you did on the way back, but not on the way there. Interesting. We've got a 6-day drought. We have like no water saved up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that, you guys. I cannot believe I did that. I can't even stop them from pumping. We have no water. So I guess we're just gonna have to get as much of this as we can before it evaporates, and then hope that this can keep our crops and our berries going long enough for it to be okay. 2 days. I don't know how long it takes for this stuff, but hopefully we'll be fine. We'll see. Almost done with this stuff though. That's good. And then we just need to get a whole bunch of logs over to the places for those to get taken care of. Did we get all of the stuff chopped down that we had selected? We did. At least in this general vicinity. Let's go ahead and chop down some more of these trees here. Oh, that is not the level I thought it was. We'll get more of this. And we're gonna continue going this direction. I probably... Oh gosh, this is taking... Okay, so they're coming over here a little bit. I think it's because they don't have much to build over here anymore. They just have one more. But hopefully they'll get these taken out soon. We probably should high prioritize that. Just so that I can put the rest of the levees there. We are going to need more lumber. I'm going to high prioritize this as well. And we can use the lumber for that we've got, the planks. And continue making more, because right now I think we do have somebody in there and they're not doing anything because they are full up. They're full up on planks, which I should probably put storage somewhere. I don't know where though. I guess I don't know. I kind of want to wait until everything else is built. That's the problem. Okay, they're bringing up the resources for this, which is great. And we are going to be able to let water into there, but stop it from overflowing like last time. And they should hopefully come get these pretty soon here too. Almost done. 12 more logs. 3 days left of the drought. And if we can get this done before the end of the drought, or at least mostly done, then we'll mostly just have to focus on this, which will be great. I guess I'll put in the double floodgates here so they can start putting the lumber over there as well as time goes. And I might as well put these in too, now that we've got the rest of this built over here. Okay, so those are taken out. Let's put in the levees. Get this done. So my plan is when a bad tide starts to just lift these up all the way and force it to go off this side. And I think it'll be fine. It is going to kill these trees, but at least it won't come down into our area, which will be great. This is going to be a little bit harder, but I think we'll be okay. We'll get there eventually. It is going to take time for us to cut down all the logs, but that's okay. Where can these reach? Oh, we can do a lot more. Are they... Oh, you know what? We did not cut down these, which we need to do. They can't reach this, but they can get a few more of these, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. How are we doing? This is finished. Great. We're getting some of this done. I'm probably, okay, I'm gonna have them, I prioritize like one of these just so they start putting the lumber in there. If I can continue to get them to put wood in, or the lumber into there, and then we'll put the wood in the other ones as we go. But this is the most important thing, to continue using our beavers and make sure that we don't run out of resources. Okay. I completely forgot that we were gonna get metal next in this episode. That's gonna be a future thing though. I feel like this is way more important, and if we can get this and this set up before we actually get a bad tide that kills all of our plants, then we can come over here later and get more stuff done. But this is gonna be a lot of help as time goes on. Okay, so one of those is done. We are continuing to get this going. I am going to up the priority on this, just so they continue putting planks in there and making more planks. How are we doing? We are almost done with the drought. I am gonna just let them continue to pump. They didn't actually get all of this out, so that's really good news. That's very good. And only a few Savas up here ran out of water. The rest of them are fine. So that's really good. Okay, drought has ended. Now we could once again get a 4-day, like a warning for the drought or bad tide on day 4. So we really need to just make sure we're focusing on getting all of this built as soon as possible, as quickly as possible, and get stuff done. I'm thinking about doing, so they got all the planks in here. I'm gonna put, this is the next priority. And I might end up putting in, I don't know, is it more important to get, it doesn't really matter either way. If they're open, then the bad tide's gonna come in. But maybe I should focus on this a little bit too. And just kind of go back and forth. On the plus side, we've got 15 beavers now. 13 of them are working. So we should have more doing stuff. We still have stuff to cut down here. That's good. I may end up getting rid of one of these. I'm just gonna do it because really we don't need as much on this side as we do over here, and I might end up just continuing building a path or something for them to chop more of this stuff down. Let's go ahead and bring this along here, and we'll just put a lumberjack up in this area. And I might end up pausing one of these once that gets built so they can do a little bit more closer. Okay, so they got 2 of these done. We're starting to bring this stuff over here, which is great. A drought is approaching. Oh my gosh. We got the warning on day 3. I'm glad it's a drought because we would have been in trouble. We don't have like nearly enough stuff done. This is a big problem. Big problem. I'm gonna up the priority on this just so we can get more stuff chopped because I feel like most of this is not working. I'm gonna let them these plant their own seeds a little bit in this area and just try to chop down the dead trees so that we can get more trees over here. And these hopefully will be getting a little bit more. Is this done yet? No. Okay, they should be, I mean, we don't have much to focus on, right? So we've got this one that they're putting stuff into. And then one of them, all they need to do is come over here and hammer this a few times because all the resources are there. This doesn't take any resources, so they should be able to do it pretty quickly. I'm probably going to need another beaver in here. That's the issue. Just don't know where to take them from. I guess we'll pause one of these. We're going to need another beaver in here once this gets opened, but hopefully they'll be able to help build for a little bit longer. Okay, that's done. This is done. That's good. We'll just continue working on this. Okay, this is ready. I am going to put somebody in there. This beaver doesn't have... Well, yeah, they can help still, so that's fine. And we'll just... Wonder where they came out of. Still got two in there. It's fine. Do we have... Okay, we got the pumpers going, so we should be good. Oh, it is great that we did not get a bad tide this time. I am super nervous about it. We don't even have this done yet. Okay, I'm also going to up the priority on this. Because if we can get more baby beavers, maybe we can get more builders coming in soon here. Oh, this is taking way too long. Okay. All of the stuff's in there. That's good. All of the resources are in here. They just need to go over there and hammer it so that it's all put together correctly. Still are slowly getting this stuff built. Okay, it is the drought. I'm gonna pause one of these, but I'm gonna let the other one go for a bit. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Here, let me see if I can let some of this in. It's not enough to even go through there. The upper level? No, it's just so empty that it's not working. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it down for now, and if this floods later, then we'll shut it back off. But okay, we got one of these going. We do have berries and water, so they should be able to make more baby beavers. I am going to raise the priority on this a touch so that they start doing that. And I'm gonna put in these ones here just so that we make sure to get it done somewhat quickly. We've got two more here to use up the planks with. That was quick. Oh no, this is the one I did. Okay. They do have a long way to go, which is a problem. I should probably build storages closer. Maybe what I'll do is put a small little industrial pile here for planks. That way this beaver can move the planks out if he gets filled up and it's close to where they're building this. And I'll do the same thing over here somewhere. I am going to build this first, I think. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and build these both pretty quick. Shouldn't take too long. And then the one that's in here can actually just put stuff where it needs to go pretty quickly. Okay, so we don't have the water up here anymore, which is why these are not growing, but we're only pumping with one pumper, so this hopefully will last long enough to get through this 9-day drought, and then we can continue working on other stuff here. Okay, they finished this, so that's good. They finished this, that's good. So they'll be able to get some of this done a little bit faster than they were before. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. Come on, you guys. This going. We are so close to being done. So close. Do we have 4 in here still? Yes, we do. That's good. This beaver can start putting the planks where they need to go. That's helpful. Because then these beavers don't have as far to go to get planks for this. Doing good on water. Okay on food. I probably should have them ferment some more stuff, but I'm a little bit nervous just about how many beavers we have at this point and getting stuff done. And I really want to focus on building this stuff, and then we can do more with this. Okay, this is almost done. Okay, so once that's finished, I am going to put this up to the next level so that they can head over there. We only need 4 logs left. So this one's bringing some logs, and then this one is as well. Then hopefully this beaver will sit there and hammer it until it is fully built, but we will see because it is getting to the end of the day. No, it didn't, but that's okay. Starting to put this stuff in. Planks here. No planks over there, which is fine. We have so much left to do, you guys. So much left to do. Can we get this done? We're starting to get it done. Oh man. And then we just need, all of these just need logs, so that'll be a little bit easier. We have a bunch of logs. I'm just more worried about the planks. That's why I keep focusing on those. The rest of it shouldn't take quite as long, I think. I'm gonna up this. Okay, that's done. Up the priority on this one. And then they can, and then if we get all of the planks made and put into those positions, then I can take this one out and put them back into the fermenter, and then we have more food. But right now we're just kind of doing what we can. Okay, these, since it is a drought right now, I'm going to go ahead and put this down so the water will just flow right through. And then I just have to make sure to shut it if a bad tide comes around. And these actually can go down as well. And these. Since it is a drought, it doesn't matter. Okay, so they are getting this one done. I'm going to actually high prioritize that, medium prioritize that, and hopefully they'll just focus, focus, focus. Six. Are we... Okay, so that one's finished. So we just need these 10 planks. And that should be it, right? These are all logs. This is all done. That's all done. And then we just need logs over here as well. So that will be the end of needing the planks stuff. I might let them go one more day after just to fill up our storages a little bit so we have them in case we need them later. But then we're going to focus on turning the cassava into food that we can eat. Okay. We have all of the planks now because they should be bringing 2 more over. We had 2 in our storage. Okay, planks are done. Okay, that is finished. So after this day is over, I am going to pause this and start this up. Ooh, actually, I can play this and let them work a little bit on stuff until we're done with this because we actually had enough beavers, and it'll just take somebody out of something else. It'll be fine. Okay, it is the end of the day. I am going to pause this now. We have 6 planks sitting in storage just in case we need it. And all we have to do is finish putting logs into a couple of these spots. And then these 2 over here. and we should be fine in the next bad tide. And hopefully, okay, so this is all done. If we lift these up, then it blocks it from going through here, and this will be blocked as well. So then any bad water that comes through here is going to go out this direction. And then this area here will be safe. Also, if I pull this up before the drought, then any water that is coming through here can be stored a little bit higher in this area as well. And then this will be ready pretty soon. They're getting the last couple things done here. This is finished. So we are almost bad tide proof, hopefully. Cross our fingers, nothing gets messed up and everything works the way that I think it will. But I think we'll be okay. I think this is exactly what we needed. So if the next, after the next cycle, it's a bad tide, we should hopefully be good to go. But as they finish building this last levee, I think that this is where we're going to end it. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, I am going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.